70, 20, 10. I've been writing a song and making a video every single day since January 1st, 2009, and on September 28th, 2011, I'll reach my 1,000th song a day song. If you were to pick a random number between 1 and 1,000 on September 28th and listen to the corresponding song, there's a 20% chance that song will totally suck. There's a 70% chance that song will be mediocre, but there's a 10% chance, a glorious 10% chance that the song will be totally, completely awesome. 70, 20, 10. As anyone who has ever attempted any kind of creative activity will tell you, there's always some form of writer's block to contend with, and for me, it usually feels like this.
That idea sucks. That idea is derivative. You're trying too hard. People will think this is stupid.
And it wasn't until I started forcing myself to write a song a day that I realized a few things. First of all, and most importantly, yes, sometimes I'm going to suck, but, and this is the important part, so what? If I suck, so what? Not even just in the big scheme of things, but in the here and now of things, so what? The world won't end, I won't die, so I wrote a bad song, big deal, try again. Those voices are still in me, but every day I say, so what? Most of these songs and videos come and go like moments in time seen by my loyal audience on YouTube, but occasionally they go viral like song number 77 about Paul Krugman, or 202, which won a Microsoft-sponsored jingle competition and was called the worst jingle ever by TechCrunch writer MG Siegler, or 561 about the iPhone 4, which Steve Jobs used to open Apple's AntennaGate press conference saying,
"Saw that on YouTube this morning and couldn't help but want to share it."
Sometimes the songs lead to or are inspired by really interesting experiences, like when I performed the Krugman song live on the Rachel Maddow Show, or 588 when I was commissioned to write a birthday song for Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak and subsequently invited to his 60th birthday party, or 663 in which I was commissioned to write a birthday song for TED founder Richard Saul Wurman and invited to show the video at TEDMed 2010 in San Diego, or 355 which I wrote while in the throes of food poisoning.
I've been puking up my guts.
Or 566, which I wrote with half of my face numb having just gotten a root canal. And I could go on, but this is a Kickstarter campaign video and I haven't even told you what my project is yet. So,
I've learned a lot, I've done some stuff, I've gotten pretty good at writing lots of songs. But there's just one crucial aspect of the creative process that I've been longing for. Collaboration. Up until now, it's mostly been me, alone in my room, making my song, and it gets a little lonely. I have a ton of musical friends, but they all have day jobs and lives, and it's difficult to bring them into the blisteringly fast pace of one song a day every single day. So the idea is this. Take the month of June and gather together all the musicians I know to help me shape and create 30 songs in 30 days. The entirety of this 30-day song-making process will be live-streamed directly from the makeshift studio that we'll be working out of, namely my friend Norman's rehearsal space behind his house. And at the end of the month, you, the audience, and Kickstarter friends will decide which 10 songs will be released as an official Song-A-Day album on September 28th at the 1,000th song celebration. I'm really excited about this project for two reasons. One is the prospect of collaborating with all my talented friends like Thomas Hughes and Nick Krill of the Spinto Band, Matt Payne of the Glowing Stars, and Liam McCormick of the Family Crest. I'll introduce in depth all the folks I'll be working with in future Kickstarter updates. And the second reason I'm excited is for you to be able to watch the live stream as we write a song a day. You'll see us writing the song, arranging, producing it, you'll watch various musicians laying down parts, you'll be able to see the creative process unfold from start to finish every single day. At the end of the month, you'll have a say in which 10 songs make it on the album. And for a $20 contribution, you'll get that album signed by all the core players. But Jonathan, I imagine you're saying, this is a pretty cool idea and everything, but where exactly is all this money going? Well, I'm glad you asked. Much of the money from this Kickstarter campaign will help pay the musicians, much of it will go towards mixing, mastering, and printing the album, some will help us rent gear, and some will help us pay for travel expenses, both large and small.
we have some pretty awesome rewards for various levels of contribution. For instance, for $50, the core team will record the outgoing message on your phone.
So, I hope you're as excited as I am, and thanks for listening. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan, what is it? We're already like almost at 5 minutes with this Kickstarter campaign video. We gotta wrap it up. I just want to know if you were worried. Worried about what? Worried that you'll wake up on June 1st with people watching you on the live stream and all your friends waiting for you to write a song, and you write the song and it totally sucks. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am a little worried about that. Yeah, well, you know what you can say to that. Yes, I do. So what?